NLN Nursing Entrance Exam Practice Test. Question 1. Which sum equals 1/10 plus 1/5 in this science practice item? Option A, 1/10. Option B, 3/10. Option C, 1/5. Option D, 3/20. The correct answer is option. The denominators are already the same, so add the numerators, 1 plus 2 equals 3, then simplify to 3/10. The other choices subtract the numerators, multiply parts of the fractions, or change the denominator unnecessarily. Question 2. During a quick NEX review of a biology review item, which word is closest in meaning to infer in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, conclude. Option B, erase. Option C, whisper. Option D, copy. The correct answer is option. Infer means conclude, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Erase means remove, not conclude. Whisper means speak softly, not conclude. And copy means duplicate, not conclude. Question 3. After checking the choices in a chemistry basics item, which answer identifies the process moves water across a semipermeable membrane? Option A, mitosis. Option B, exocytosis. Option C, osmosis. Option D, a transcription. The correct answer is option. Osmosis is the diffusion of water through a selectively permeable membrane. Mitosis is cell division, exocytosis moves materials out of a cell, and transcription copies DNA information into RNA. Question 4. If a critical thinking stem gives one clear clue, which inference is best supported by the passage, a clinic sends appointment reminders, and missed visits decline? Option A, reminders can help patients remember appointments. Option B, reminders caused more missed visits. Option C, patients cannot benefit from reminders. Option D, appointments no longer need scheduling. The correct answer is option. The decline in missed visits supports the role of reminders. Reminders cause more missed visits is not supported by the passage. Patients cannot benefit from reminders is not supported by the passage, and appointments no longer need scheduling is not supported by the passage. Question 5. When time is limited on a comprehension drill question, which answer identifies the transfer of heat through direct contact? Option A, convection. Option B, evaporation. Option C, conduction. Option D, radiation. The correct answer is option. Conduction transfers heat when particles collide through direct contact. Convection moves heat through fluid circulation, evaporation is liquid changing to gas, and radiation transfers energy by waves. Question 6. Given the information in a reading skill item, which dose volume gives 250 mg from a supply of 100 mg per 10 ml? Option A, 25 ml. Option B, 12.5 ml. Option C, 50 ml. Option D, 2.5 ml. The correct answer is option. Set up the proportion 100 mg, 10 ml equals 250 mg x ml, so x equals 250 times 10, divided by 100 equals 25 ml. The other volumes reflect errors such as doubling the dose, having the dose, or reversing the proportion. Question 7. Suppose a similar vocabulary skill item appears on test day. Which word is closest in meaning to obtain in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, lose. Option B, deny. Option C, get. Option D, melt. The correct answer is option. Obtain means get, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Lose means no longer have, not get. Deny means refuse, not get. And melt means turn liquid, not get. Question 8. While working through a timed grammar skill set, which answer identifies the tiny air sacs exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide? Option A, bronchi. Option B, villi. Option C, nephrons. Option D, alveoli. The correct answer is option. Alveoli provide thin, moist surfaces where gases diffuse between air and blood. Bronchi carry air toward the lungs, villi absorb nutrients in the intestine, and nephrons filter blood in kidneys. Question 9. Before choosing an answer in an algebra skill item, which inference is best supported by the passage, a study found that students who practiced with timed sets felt more comfortable during the actual exam. Option A, timed sets remove all content gaps. Option B, a timed practice can build exam familiarity. Option C, comfort never changes with practice. Option D, the exam has no time pressure. The correct answer is option. The passage connects timed practice with increased comfort. Time sets remove all content gaps, is not supported by the passage, comfort never changes with practice, is not supported by the passage, and the exam has no time pressure, is not supported by the passage. Question 10. A student sees this data interpretation idea on a NEX review. Which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A test item asks for the best answer, and two choices are true but only one directly answers the STEM. Option A. The first familiar term should be chosen. Option B. The choice that directly answers the STEM should be selected. Option C. The longest answer is automatically best. Option D. Any true statement is always best. The correct answer is option. Entrance exam items often include true distractors that do not answer the specific question. The first familiar term should be chosen, does not follow from the situation. The longest answer is automatically best, does not follow from the situation, and any true statement is always best, does not follow from the situation. Question 11. One reasoning drill practice problem tests this skill, which average results from scores of 60, 64, and 68. Option A 192. Option B 62. Option C 8. Option D 64. The correct answer is option. Add the three scores to get 192, then divide by 3 to get 64. The other choices use the sum, the range, only two scores, or an added value rather than the mean. Question 12. Several choices look tempting in a timed practice item. Which word is closest in meaning to prior in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, hidden. Option B, earlier. Option C, silent. Option D, later. The correct answer is option. Prior means earlier, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Hidden means concealed, not earlier. Silent means quiet, not earlier. And later means afterward, not earlier. Question 13. For this score report nursing entrance question, which answer identifies the chemical messenger released by endocrine glands? Option A, enzyme. Option B, antibody. Option C, hormone. Option D, platelet. The correct answer is option. Hormones travel through the bloodstream and affect target tissues. Enzyme speeds chemical reactions, antibody targets antigens, and platelet helps clotting. Question 14. In a short study plan practice STEM, which answer best explains the author's point? A patient education sheet used short sentences, headings, and pictures. Option A, long paragraphs are best for patient teaching. Option B, clear formatting helps readers understand health information. Option C, pictures make written instructions unnecessary. Option D, headings reduce the value of information. The correct answer is option. The sheet is designed to improve readability and comprehension. Long paragraphs are best for patient teaching, is not supported by the passage. Pictures make written instructions unnecessary, is not supported by the passage, and headings reduce the value of information, is not supported by the passage. Question 15. Among the choices in a review checklist item, which increase is shown from Monday 12 to Wednesday 20 in a simple practice chart? Option A 20. Option B 32. Option C 8. Option D 5. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 2012 equals 8. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 16. Using the facts in a common mistake question, which for flow rate delivers 1.5 L over 4 hours using a 15 GTT/ml set? Option A, 6 GTT/min. Option B, 94 GTT/min. Option C, 375 GTT/min. Option D, 5625 GTT/min. The correct answer is option. Convert 1.5 L to 1500 ml, then use 1500 times 15 divided by 4 times 60 to get about 94 GTT/min. The other choices come from common errors such as skipping the drop factor, using hours instead of minutes, or rounding before the final step. Question 17. Based on the clue in a calculator-free item, Which word is closest in meaning to require in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, need. Option B, whisper. Option C, borrow. Option D, avoid. The correct answer is option. Require means need, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Whisper means speak softly, not need. Borrow means take temporarily, not need. And avoid means stay away from, not need. Question 18. Consider this high-yield patient chart concept. Which answer identifies the cell division that produces gametes? Option A, a translation. Option B, diffusion. Option C, meiosis. Option D, mitosis. The correct answer is option. Meiosis reduces chromosome number and produces sperm or egg cells. Translation builds proteins, diffusion moves particles down a gradient, and mitosis produces identical body cells. Question 19. Near the end of a lab result review session, which answer best explains the author's point? A volunteer program grew after former patients shared personal stories at orientation. Option A, former patients stopped the program. Option B, orientation should never include stories. Option C, personal stories can motivate people to participate. Option D, volunteer programs grow without communication. The correct answer is option. The passage shows participation increased after meaningful stories were shared. Former patients stopped the program is not supported by the passage, orientation should never include stories is not supported by the passage, and volunteer programs grow without communication is not supported by the passage. Question 20. Across similar health literacy nursing entrance questions, which answer identifies the group that does not receive the experimental treatment? Option A, sample. Option B, conclusion. Option C, experimental group. Option D, a control group. The correct answer is option. A control group provides a comparison for the treatment group. Sample is the participants or items studied, conclusion is the final interpretation, and experimental group receives the treatment. Question 21. Since only one choice fits the safety protocol clue, which value of x solves 7x plus 8 equals 92? Option A, KD4. Option B, 11. Option C, 13. Option D, 12. The correct answer is option. Subtract 8 from both sides to get 7x equals 84, then divide by 7 to find x equals 12. The other choices result from stopping after subtraction, adding 1 too many, or not reversing the operations in the equation. Question 22. From the information in a concept map item, which word is closest in meaning to sufficient in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, enough. Option B, inadequate. Option C, visible. Option D, recent. The correct answer is option. Sufficient means enough, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Inadequate means not enough, visible means seen, not enough, and recent means new, not enough. Question 23. At a testing desk during a hydration log review, which answer identifies the solution with pH above 7? Option A, acidic. Option B, neutral. Option C, hypotonic. Option D, basic. The correct answer is option. A pH above 7 indicates a basic or alkaline solution. Acidic describes pH below 7, neutral describes pH 7, and hypotonic describes lower solute concentration. Question 24. Inside a vital signs science or skills item, which answer best explains the author's point? A school added quiet study rooms, and students reported fewer distractions. Option A, reducing distractions can improve study conditions. Option B, quiet rooms increase noise. Option C, students no longer needed to study. Option D, distractions are always helpful. The correct answer is option. The result directly connects quiet rooms to fewer distractions. Quiet rooms increase noise is not supported by the passage, students no longer needed to study is not supported by the passage, and distractions are always helpful is not supported by the passage. Question 25. Through careful reading of a cell energy stem, which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A graph rises sharply after a policy change, but no other information is given. Option A. A rising graph proves the policy caused everything. Option B. The graph shows a possible association but does not prove causation by itself. Option C. The policy must be ignored. Option D. Graphs cannot show patterns. The correct answer is option. A time pattern can suggest a relationship, but causation requires stronger evidence. A rising graph proves the policy caused everything, does not follow from the situation, the policy must be ignored, does not follow from the situation, and graphs cannot show patterns, does not follow from the situation.